I really did make 100,000 in a week. A lot of people are like, $400,000 on another Lamborghini. Well, and it's simply because of this, right? I've been making 100,000 a week for the past 2 months. Like, y'all haven't seen it, but you see, one thing you have to remember is, like, when you're winning, right? First of all, you win in silence. That's number one. The first thing is you win in silence. I'm about to put y'all on some serious game right now. First thing is you win in silence. I'm gonna just keep that there for y'all. So first thing you do is you win in silence, right? So low key, y'all haven't seen it, but I've been making 100,000 a week for the past 2 months. So a lot of people are looking at me and like, yo, he's just out here buying Lamborghinis. No, bro, it's because I'm literally winning, right? I'm winning. I've been going crazy with my ecom, bro. And the crazy thing about it is, like, I say this. I got on live last week and I said, which one should I cop? Which one should I cop? Drop a fire emoji for if you remember this. I said, should I cop a Lamborghini Huracan, the new Evo, or do I cop a Rolls Royce? A Rolls Royce? What's it called? A Dawn. Which one? Lamborghini Huracan or Rolls Royce Dawn? I went Huracan, right? And the reason why I went Huracan is because we're about to be doing $1 million a month. So when you start doing serious numbers, you have to remember to reward yourself. I'm about to tell y'all how I did it, you know, and how you can do it too. But I just want y'all to remember this. Keep this in the back of your head, that when you're winning, and when you're winning so much, you have to remember to reward yourself. Because a lot of people will say, well, a Lamborghini is a dumb purchase. Have you ever made $100,000 in a week? If you haven't made $100,000 in a week, you can't tell me what a dumb purchase is. Okay? We have to remember that there's levels and tiers to this shit, right? So I remember I was talking to this one boy in the hair salon, and I had my Lamborghini parked outside, and he was like, "Yo, that's your Lamborghini?" This and that. He was like, "Oh, that's a waste of money. That's a dumb purchase." I looked at this dude, and I said, "How much money do you have in your bank account right now?" He said 99 cents. So I said, "You have 99 cents telling me that my Lamborghini is a dumb purchase." You know what I did? I gave him $10. I said, listen, I just 10x your net worth with $10. How do you feel? How do you feel? I 10x your net worth with $10. How do you feel? And the crazy part about it, $10 can't even get you a decent meal. Right? Some of y'all are that guy. Right? You want to tell everybody else how to live their life, but when you look in the mirror and reflect on yours, we're heading into 2023. We're heading into 2023. Everybody says, this is going to be my year. Are you going to be the kid with 99 cents in his pocket telling the guy with the Lamborghini it's a waste of money? Or are you going to be the one with the Lamborghini? Because we're always going to have people like this guy right here who says, stay humble. Fuck, I got to stay humble for it. Fuck, anybody got to stay humble for it. When Lil Baby says he just fucked over 50 million and then crashed in Lamborghini, bought another one, you're over here singing the lyrics. But when a young entrepreneur who made $100,000 in a week does it by himself, now it's stay humble. Now it's lower your tone. Now it's remember where you came from. What you don't know is that certain people have to do certain things to make certain amounts of money. Right? When you do it by yourself and you have nobody to pay but yourself, that's when you can talk your shit. And I never... You say? Get up, thank you. All right. That's my security telling me that I have a food delivery. That's my security telling me I have a food delivery. That's my security telling me I have a food delivery. All right, let's get into it. Let's take a look at the numbers. Let's take a look at how you can make some money. Let's take a look about how you can make some money. I'm done talking my shit because listen, at the end of the day, there's two types of people. The type of people who are gonna be in the same position they are right now, they're probably gonna be in the same position forever. And they'll be the same ones who tell you to stay humble so that, you know, their mediocre life seems a little less mediocre compared to yours. And there's gonna be the one who keeps saying, bro, what you're saying right now is motivating me. You're 21 years old, you just bought a $400,000 car. That's motivation. Right? I'm about to put y'all on some serious game. Drop a fire emoji right now if you want to know what product made me $100,000 in a month. Drop a fire emoji. Because guess what, bro? When my boy calls me, my boy's in Belgium right now, right? Matter of fact, he's in Belgium, but he's in London right now. And I'm on the phone with him, and mind you, we both 21 years old. Well, he's 20, you know, he just turned 21 years old. And I'm like, bro, when you about to be back in the US? And he's like, bro, I might just stay out here for another 2 weeks. And I'm like, bro, that's how you know that you just have unlimited money. When the money loses its value, you can just stay in London. You can stay in wherever you want for as long as you want. Because at the end of the day, you don't have to be in that specific place in order to make money. You can be wherever you want. I want y'all to open up CJ Dropshipping. Drop a fire emoji if you know what CJ Dropshipping is. All right, bye. All right, bet. So, I want y'all to understand something, okay? I want y'all to understand something before I get into this. Let's take a look at some of today's profits before we start. We are at $4,000 for the day. We did $11,000 on October. I don't know why that's on October 4th. We have 61,000 in the books. Last 3 months, we did about 269,000 on this store. Not too bad. We've been doing almost $100,000 a month consistently for the past 3 months. Almost. We're about to hit those numbers. We just got to stay down. Okay, so this store has been going on for about 5 months now. This is one of my better stores. What I'm selling on this store is pretty high quality jewelry, but my consumer cost is super low. But I have been switching more towards these one product shops. Always. So let's check it out. Let's go to CJ Dropshipping. Oh, my food is here. I'm not gonna grab my food. I'm gonna finish this. I prioritize y'all so much that I'm gonna finish this live, and then I'm gonna eat my food. I am subjecting myself to hunger, to being hungry, so that I can literally educate y'all right now. Okay, so let's get into some more trendy products. So when we're talking in regards to products, let's go ahead and take a look. Now, I know a lot of people would say that's just a humidifier. Let me just tell y'all something. My very first 6-figure product was literally a humidifier. It was called Fire Humidifier. It was a humidifier that looked like fire. When you turned it on, it looked like fire smoke coming out of the humidifier. They just made this one right here. Of course, if you have like a private seller, or if you're using probably something more like Zendrop, you could probably get it for like $5 shipped. But I like this product right here. I think it can do very, very well, especially during the winter time. Humidifiers do great. Let's take a look at some of the analytics from the seller though. So shipping fee is $11, so you're all out the gate, $27. I would not use this supplier, but let's just take a look at how long it takes to ship. The shipping time is estimated delivery 8 through 18 days. That is not bad. That shipping time is not bad. If you're paying $11 for shipping and you're all out the gate, $27, it better be something like that. Again, you could probably find some way better humidifiers on Zendrop, but again, I'm using CJ Dropshipping right now. Just download Zendrop. So this humidifier is something that I would go for. Humidifiers, especially during the winter time, go absolutely bonkers. This one is something that I would actually get jiggy with. It looks kind of like the fire humidifier. Oh, it is a fire one. Hold on. Come on. Let's take a look at it. I know they got some better pictures on here. So yeah, it's kind of like a fire type humidifier. All out the gate, $27. This is like I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. I would say that you could sell this humidifier for $35 tops. If you're really smacking heads, I would do 40. But I say if you can get it for $5 and you can get it shipped for $5, you're all in $10, and you can sell it for 30, your margins will be a lot better. What you can do is you can also contact the supplier. So if you're interested in this product and you don't want to pay $11 for shipping, the supplier might even give you free shipping if you contact them. I always contact my supplier. Every supplier that I use, I always contact them first, just to make sure that I know I can get some sort of like discount. Because a lot of these suppliers are like, you have to understand, they're trying to sell your product. So if you're like, listen, a lot of them do tiers too. Like, so if you're like, hey, I can sell 100 of your product. Like, I can sell 100 units. But after I sell 100 units, I want free shipping. They're like, yo, that's perfectly okay with me. You can also integrate this with Amazon too. So you can do that with Amazon and then do it like that. So that's a pretty good product to use. Let's go ahead and look. Oh, I don't want to expose this product, bro. I don't, but I'm only going to expose it. I want y'all to drop a money bag in the chat right now if you want me to expose this product. I want you to drop a money bag emoji in the chat right now if you want me to expose this product. This product has been going retarded. I mean, it's so minimalistic but so viral. The margins are there. The margins are there. A lot of y'all are gonna be like, bro, I've seen that on my For You page. I know a lot of y'all are gonna say, I've seen that on my For You page. The margins are there. The margins are fantastic with this product. It's a very, very viral product. So like, I say you make like 4-5 videos a day for the next week with this product, you'll make money. All right. If you make 4 through 5 videos a day for the next week with this product, you will make money. All right. Okay, good. We got enough. We got enough emojis in the chat. So look, peep this, right? Boom. This is such a crazy product. It's insane. I know a lot of y'all are probably thinking like, wow, that's not even that. Bro, this right here is content magic. This is content magic. Let me know if you're in the chat, Jalen. Jalen, if you're in the chat, drop a fire emoji if you're in the chat. But he's selling this product and he did $3,000 in a day. Now, check out the margins. You got $14 for shipping, which is terrible. But your product cost is $3. If you can get that shipping down time, contact the supplier, be like, yo, bro, your shipping is unreasonable. I can do $5. You're all in $7. You're all in $8, my bad. You're all in $8. And you could really sell this $25, $30. I'm pretty sure he was selling it for $30. And he made $2,000 in a day from a video that had 500,000 views. When I tell you that this product is like content magic right here. And you see, the thing about it is, he's literally using other people's creatives. He doesn't even own the product yet. He's literally busting creatives right now. He's been busting creatives for the past 3 weeks, but he's been doing $2K a day for the past 3 weeks using other people's creatives. So imagine if you have your own product. Imagine if you got the sample, right? Let's take a look on Amazon. Let's see what they're selling for on Amazon. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna find it on Amazon for less than 25. Look at that touch lamp. It's literally the first thing that pops up. So we're on Amazon. This is not even really it. This is a sponsored one, so Amazon's not even selling it. But yeah, like I said, you're not gonna really find one for lower than 20. I don't think you're gonna find one for lower than 20 on Amazon. So very solid. Very, very solid product. Now, when it comes to marketing, most people get stuck on the marketing part. He said, how do you get your creatives? I make my own creatives. Like, if I'm down bad at the time and I really want to, I really want to promote my product and I really want to promote it, I might bust some creatives, but I'm not into that. I've seen a lot more, like, better results, way better results just doing my own creatives. So how much does your e-commerce course cost? DM me the word e-com if you're interested in learning anything from me. If you're in a course or a mentorship or a pre-built store, whatever you may have that you're interested in, DM me the word e-com. I don't say any numbers on live because a lot of people, they just like to watch. So if you're serious, just DM me and I DM you back. Don't DM it in the chat. DM it in my DMs. Drop a comment on my last picture if you're really rocking with me too. Like, drop a money bag emoji. I might just bless your Cash App if you drop a money bag emoji on my picture right now. If you drop a money bag, I might just bless your Cash App. It's a strong possibility that might happen. Okay. Somebody said it's 3K. You are so incorrect. 100% incorrect. All right, so I'm gonna be answering some questions. Make sure you DM me ecom if you want to learn anything that I talked about before. Said I DM'd you, tune in with you. That's a bet. That is good. No, drop a money bag underneath my last picture. God, not in the chat, y'all. Y'all crazy. Drop a money bag under my last picture, come back, say done, and I might just Cash App you. Who knows? Drop a money bag under my last picture, come back, comment done. You might just get blessed. Probably will get blessed. Can you review my store? Marco, absolutely, I'll review your store. Drop your store name in the chat, bro. Drop your store name in the chat, Marco. And I will review it. If you want me to review your store right now, drop it in the chat and I might just review it. A whole bunch of people went ahead and dropped the money bag. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through the people who dropped the money bag. I'm not going to do it on live, but I will go through the people who have dropped the money bag. And I'm going to be picking like 10 people. I'm going to bless 10 people's Cash App. If you drop a money bag underneath my last picture, I'm going to bless 10 people's Cash App. All right, bluebasketco.com. Bluebasketco.com. All right, bet. Let's take a look. So, welcome to our store, Blue Basket. All you need in one spot. I guess this is like a Christmas store. I'm guessing this is a Christmas store. This is a one product shop. Hair curler. Marco, what is a Christmas phone charger? I'm so confused what this is. This a phone charger that has Christmas lights, Marco? Why? What's the purpose of it? This is a confusing product. I don't think this one will do. And then you have a tennis. You see, okay, let me just say something, right? General stores, they don't work so well, general stores. Marco, did you pick your own products? Drop a yes or a no. Did you pick your own products? Yes or no? Did you pick your own products? I need to know. Drop a yes if you did, drop a no if you didn't. Did you pick your own products? It's just a yes or a no. If you're still here. If you're still here. Are you still here? Okay. Maybe he's gone. Okay, so he said he picked his own products. All right, Marco. Now that I know that you picked your own products, I can assess your website properly. So let's get back to it. So his website name is bluebasketco.com, and the first thing I see is all you need in one spot with these 5 people. It looks like they're maybe on sand dunes, jumping in the air. I have absolutely no idea what this has to do or the correlation to your website. He said add me to it. I will. But hold up. Join up, Marco.
Yo, what's good, bro?
What's up, bro? So, tell me about your website, bro. What's going on with that?
Yeah,
What made you make this specific website?
so basically, I got a mentor, and he said build a general store website, and so on that website, I just test.
Need you to expose your mentor so that I can tell you how terrible his advice was, and so that other people cannot fell victim to his mentorships. Say his name, please.
Nah, I can't do it. Nah, I can't do it dirty like that. Nah, but look, so there's a thing.
Well, let me, before you start that, bro, because you just started it off terribly. You said that you had a mentor who influenced you to build a general store, and I'm guessing he gave you the green light to pay for the domain for this store. And you can't listen to everybody, bro. This is a prime example reason, like the prime example why you cannot listen to everybody, bro, because he just steered you in the wrong direction. I went to our DMs, right? I typed in your name, I went to our DMs, and it says you told me that you lost a big chunk of your money trying to run these products. And the reason why you lost a big chunk of your money is because you got fucked over by a bad mentor. That's the reason why I asked you to expose your mentor. If you don't want to do it, that's perfectly fine, bro. But just keep this in the back of your head. You can't listen to everybody just because they're showing you certain things or just because they're doing, whatever, because he literally just fucked you over and gave you this terrible store. None of the products will work. It's not going to convert, bro. You're going to have to start from scratch. I'm just letting you know that. You're going to have to start from scratch. But continue, bro. Continue. I just needed you to understand that keep that in your head, that going forward, don't listen to everybody. There's only certain people who are actually doing what they say they do. Just keep that in the back of your head, bro. Go ahead, continue.
Gotcha, bro. Yeah. So what I've been doing so far is, yeah, so there's I don't know if you're familiar with it, but you know what PP ads is, the website, like, yeah, so I've been using that, and so I find products that like look interesting, and then I put them into Shop Hunter, if you know what that is, see how much other stores are making off of them.
I see.
And
I know what it is.
yeah, so if it's a product that, is making good money, I feel like, then I'll rip creatives and I'll just run it on TikTok. Put in $50, bro, and if it's not profitable after that, then I just cut it.
But bro, the thing is, right? You have. Let me just show them what's going on, right? I need you to understand, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 products on your website.
Yeah,
We don't have one good product, bro.
yeah, got you.
So you're putting money into ads, right? Doesn't matter how many creatives you rip, doesn't matter how much money you're putting into marketing, you're not gonna see any what's your conversion rate?
Like, I think 0.5% right now.
0.5%, bro. And the reason why your conversion rate is 0.5% is because number one, you have, because when people come to your website, you don't want your website to look like a drop shipping website, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you one of my websites, and then I'm gonna split the screen, and we're gonna do a split screen between your website and my website.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
I need
Yeah,
you to, because what you need to do is scratch the general store. You need to scratch the general store, pick a niche, whatever your niche is. If it's jewelry, tech, home fitness, baby, toys, whatever it is, pick your niche. Go full steam ahead with that niche for a month. If that niche doesn't work, then you bounce back to something else.
yeah, because I'm not gonna lie. Before, I was originally gonna do a jewelry store, and then I paid for the mentorship because I saw he was doing good numbers. He was making like 100K off one product, and he just said scrap that and just build a general store. So I mean,
Imagine that, bro.
yeah, I just went with it, bro. I don't know.
That's terrible advice. So
Nah.
here's your store to the left, and here's one of
Mhm.
my stores to the right. Of course, it's
Yeah.
split screen, so it's not that great looking at it, but you can just see, just simply just by just simply like yours goes down to this and it stops.
Yeah.
I have hundreds of products. Great products, best-selling products, and this is a niche store. It's a jewelry store. You see, people are coming to, when people click on your ad, you have to understand something. You're marketing through ads. So when somebody clicks on your ad, they're coming to your website for a specific product. So if they're coming to your website for a specific product, then your product has to be around a certain niche. But if they're coming to your website for let's just say what's it called, a dumbbell. Let's say you want to do home fitness, and they come into your website for a dumbbell from an ad that they saw, and then you have a tennis necklace and a chain. They're like, what the hell is going on here? That makes it look 10 times more like a drop shipping store. You want your store to look as authentic as possible, right? Because again, you have to remember that all your traffic is coming in through paid marketing. Now, if you're doing something more like organic marketing, you want to have more like a trendy store where you're sending all trendy products, then that can be something that you may be able to do. Like that product that I just showed earlier, the little lamp that you tap, and you have something like that, and then you have a humidifier, you have a whole bunch of trendy products, but you can't have a phone charger, then throw in a piece of jewelry, and then throw in a phone case, and then throw in this and throw in that. You know what I mean? You said you paid for a mentorship?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I gotta ask, bro, how much he smack you for a mentorship, bro?
250.
$250?
Yeah.
That's the reason why I came out like this, bro. You should already know when somebody asks you $250 for a mentorship, they trying to get a one up on you. They trying to get a free $250. Because any mentor wouldn't even give you the time of day for $250.
Yeah.
If I'm being real with you, if I'm being 100% with you, any mentor,
I appreciate it.
it's not worth a wealthy person's time to take $250 and exchange it for my time, or for somebody who's, if he's really making $100,000 a month from one product, why is he doing mentorships for $250?
Yeah, I was thinking the
These are
same
all
thing,
things.
bro.
Yeah, you have to think about these things. They're like,
Yeah.
okay, if you're doing $100,000 a month from one product, why you need my $250?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? It's the biggest finesse, bro. But
Yeah.
this is what I can do. you'll probably get more out of this live than the entire mentorship. Bro, get a niche, right? Get a niche, whether it's jewelry, whether it's home fitness, whether it's fucking water bottles, phone cases, chargers. Going into Q4 season right now, Christmas is going to be a big one. Halloween is already done. You can't really make money from Halloween, but Christmas and New Year's. So lights, trendy lights, cozy things, humidifiers, candles, those type of things, bed covers, you know, homey things. That is the way to go. Build that niche, get a nice store, build a very, very nice store. Don't make it look like a dropshipping store. Make it look like something that you would buy from. If you wouldn't buy from it, then it's not gonna sell. Nobody else would buy from it. You wouldn't buy from it. Nobody.
He said build something simple, and I said how long should I spend on it? He said 30 minutes. So I mean, he gave me like an example, so I just, you know. But I get what you're saying, bro.
Dog, like
I know, yeah.
Like these are all. You should have been like, well, hold up. It sounds like you're just trying to make it quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is not fast. The people out there, this is not fast money, bro. Like, you're not just gonna make a quick store and then run some ads and then make 100,000. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna have to sit down, make a good store, which is gonna take you like a week or two. Anytime I build a store for one of my clients, it takes 2 to 3 weeks, and I'm dealing with a team of professionals, literally a whole team that's developing your website.
Yeah.
And it still takes us 2 to 3 weeks.
So, yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? If you're doing it by yourself, it could take you up towards a month. But guess what? That month is going to be worth it when you're making $100,000 a month when you did it the right way. There's a saying, do it once the right way or you're going to have to do it twice.
All right. Yeah.
Do it once or do it twice. It's your choice. I say do it once because, again, the time that it's going to take is so much better. You know what I'm saying? It's so much better to just save your time and save the fail, because now how much money have you put in ads?
Yeah, like I'd say like on that one store, bro, well over like 300, 400.
Yeah, bro.
And and actually, like the little necklace, bro, it was actually like, it was getting a couple of sales. It was a winning product at first, but then I just kept spending money on ads, and it just came out negative at the end. You know what I mean? So,
Bro, did you run any types of organic marketing?
nah. He didn't say nothing about organic.
He didn't tell you to run no organic marketing.
He just said put $50 in, and if it's not profitable after $50 and cut it.
What type of advice is this, bro? Put $50
out, bro. Hey, that's why I came to you, bro.
Put $50 in. If it's not profitable after $50, just cut it.
Yeah. Hey.
This is some funny shit, bro.
Right.
Okay. Nah, bro. Just take my advice, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Find a niche, run up the niche, do the niche for at least 2 to 3 weeks. If you don't make money in 2 to 3 weeks, that's when you cut it, bro. But you can't cut it after $50.
And do you recommend doing organic or paid on the niche?
Bro, think about it like this, right? If your product does not do well organically, it will not do well with paid marketing. Before you run paid marketing, you have to do it organically. All right, so run. Damn, ain't got nothing.
All right.
Keep calling me. I done got nothing. Already hung up the phone. If it doesn't do well organically, bro, then it's not gonna do well with paid marketing. So I don't know why he told you not to run organic marketing. It's literally free. It's free to post videos. Post 4 to 5 videos for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, if you're not doing well organically, cut the product. You saved yourself all that time and money. Go on to another product. Your testing phase should be only organic. Now, after you've seen some products with your organic, now you start putting in paid marketing with the money that you've made from your organic. So you're not ever using any of your own money. Like, dropshipping requires minimal money. You really don't need a lot of money to start dropshipping. You don't need it, because what most people do is this. Statistically, most people go through 8 to 9 stores failed before they find a winning store. So what people do is they think they found a winning store. They put money into ads, then it fails. They think they found another winning store, they put money into ads, then they fail. So on, so forth, so on, so forth. 9 times over. When you can just cut all of that out by just running some organic marketing. See if it does well organically. If it does well organically, then it'll do well with paid marketing. If it doesn't do well with paid marketing, I mean, if it doesn't do well organically, it's not going to do well with paid marketing. A lot of the times right now, I'm doing 100% organic marketing on some of my stores that are doing upwards of $60,000 to $80,000 a month. So
Yeah, I actually had a,
organic,
yeah, you go.
yeah, go organic.
Yeah, I was gonna say I actually had a one product store before this that was actually all organic. It was like a trendy product, and it was actually like more profitable in this store. So now that I think of it, bro, yeah, I
And
should
you
have
know
just
this,
stuck with
bro.
it. I,
You
I
know
just
this,
wish I
bro.
yeah. I just wish I would have knew how to like scale the ads and stuff properly before, like with the organic money. No.
Yeah, bro. You should if you got a store that's profitable, that's doing well, right? What you want to do, if it's doing well organically, what you want to do is you want to run Spark ads, bro. Like you don't even like if you're because again, like if you're making sales, let's just say you just start running a store with an organic product and you're doing $300 a day in sales, like some chill shit.
Yeah.
You want to take 150 of that and reinvest it back into like Spark ads. That 150 will turn into $600 a day. Then you take half of that 600, which is $300, and then reinvest it into Spark ads, $300 a day. Now you're making, $1,000 a day from no money. That's how you make money with no money. But you have to continue to reinvest. If you've already are taking a chunk of the change out of your pocket to invest in ads and you're not getting any ROI, then you're always going to be stuck in that hole trying to dig yourself out.
Yeah, because one of my videos got 3 million views, bro, and I just wish, how much
What?
how much could I made if I, put that as a Spark ad,
Bro,
bro?
what was your price point on that product?
I was selling it at 30, and I was getting it off CJ for like total dropshipping cost probably like $6, $5, $6. Yeah.
You could have made at least like 50 G's. At least 50 grand. At least.
Hey, I learned, I guess, for sure.
Bro, I long for those 3 mil views, bro. I long for those. I long for those for sure. I know exactly what 50. I know exactly what like 3 mil view looks like in the bank. I've had a couple of those, bro. If you have like a $30 product, you get 3 mil views, bro. You're sitting pretty, bro, for sure.
Yeah, bro. It's super organic product, bro. But
I
nah.
mean, what happened to the product? Are you still using it?
Well, no. So actually, after that 3 million, the video that got 3 million views, I kept posting, and I actually did run Spark ads, but I don't know. I don't know. The video was kind of weird. Like, it was just me holding the product and saying like, like those videos like Nike offered me $5 million for this product.
Yeah, right. Those, right.
Yeah, those, and that hit, bro. And I just put it in the Spark ads. It's like for $100 after day, and it just never converted. I don't know why.
Maybe did you do no interest? You do no interest broad scaling?
Nah.
Next time you're running Spark ads on a new product, do no interest broad scaling when you're running your Spark ads.
Like the to target, like automatic targeting.
Yes, and then let TikTok bring you back your interest, and in your next cycle, run those interests.
Yeah. See, that now that I think I was like picking like categories like fitness, this, that. Yeah.
Oh, bro. See, now you see when you pick no interest, you're letting the algorithm do the work for you. That's the reason why my Spark ads are so effective. Like, I can make, at least like $5,000 from $150 in Spark ads if you do it the right way and you have a good price point. You had a tremendous price point, $30 for your product and $5 out the door. Yeah, you're doing. That's
my first store also. Yeah.
It was your first store?
Yeah, that was my first store ever built.
Yeah, you should have just continued with that. You know that product? Were you in the live when I showed that product with the lamp?
Yeah.
I suggest that product to you, bro.
I actually seen that product on the PP as I was thinking about it, but
that one.
Yeah.
I think you could freak that product for sure. I think you could.
Yeah, I seen videos. It's super organic. Like I seen a video of 3 million.
So
likes.
organic, bro.
It's crazy,
so
bro.
organic.
Yeah, for sure.
Super organic, bro. And the thing about it is you can also use that one for Instagram Reels. Because I've seen that one go crazy on Instagram Reels too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a store. I'm gonna make a store with that one today and just test it out, see what it does.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna definitely take your advice, bro. Build a niche store, one party store for sure.
Absolutely, bro. Try, and whoever that mentor is, bro, I would suggest unfollowing him.
I got you. I'm gonna tell him that.
My dog. I appreciate you, bro. Take care.
All right, you too.
Because a lot of people are out here searching for a mentor. You don't think you found a mentor and he's telling you to He telling you to. All right, yo, drop your website name in the chat. If you want to learn anything that I know, you want to get on the phone with me, my team, make sure you DM me the word ecom. Make sure you DM me the word ecom. If you want to learn or if you want to book a free call, I got 10 more spots available for free calls. He said, I think the humidifiers are a hit. No, the humidifiers are a stupid hit. Crazy hit. Crazy hit. The humidifiers have been the crazy thing about it is like the humidifiers have been a hit since 2020. They have not. It's crazy. I think humidifiers might be the top, like one of the top niches in the game. I remember my first product that was a hit, firewandstick.com. I think my first product that was a hit for real was was that humidifier. Fire W and stick. All right, what we got here? Oh, you got this one. You got this one. You know, it's crazy. I literally ran some testers with this product. It's that stick that shoots out fire. I already know what this is. That's that stick that if you put a piece of paper in it, and it shoots out fire. Okay, let's take a look here. I already know exactly. Yo, request to join the live. My guy, Fire Stick. Hold up, Fire Stick. Where you at? No, not you. $63. But oh yeah, that was the problem with this product. This is the reason why I did not run this product, because it's so damn expensive. I swear that the lowest price point was like $40 for this product. I'm like, bro, if this stick that shoots out fire is $40, you got to think like who's buying a stick for $60. But then again, like for Halloween, I could see it. I could kind of see it. I just couldn't get past the price point. I was literally looking on everything. I even asked my private sellers. But the lowest they could get it for was 30. So if I'm getting it for 30, my price point was like 45, 50 maybe. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna do all this work to make $15, to make $20 here and there. That's not what I'm in business for. Anyway, this product right here is a pass for me. I think you can make a lot of money for sure, but like your margins will be terrible. And I'm all about margins. So I don't think your margins are going to be too good. Okay, my pocket, big buddy pins. All right, drop your stores. Drop your stores in the chat, man. Drop your stores in the chat. URLs. Pearl next dot. No, I'm not gonna do one that has a dot Shopify. Goldandbonds.com. Yo, don't drop one. If you got a dot Shopify, I don't want to hear the dot Shopify. It says could not be found. The stylishpets.com. Pet stores. I like pet stores. Pet stores are always good. All right, boom. Let's go ahead and take a look at this guy's store. thestylishpets.com. I like pet stores. Pet stores are good. People always need things for their pets. People love animals. So I come to your website. I get smacked with the newsletter, which is great. You got that. You're collecting your your things, your marketing. That's good. This is good. The store itself, Stylish Pets. I like the logo. This looks great. Looks good right here. Everything's on. Okay, not everything's on sale. I see some good products. This is a great product right here. Okay, okay. We might have a winner here. We might have a winner here. Hey, yo, bro, Mr. Stylish Pets. Did you make this website, bro? Drop a yes or a no if you made this website. Has a lot of good products. Wow. And I use a lot of these products too. It's crazy. Drop a yes or a no, Mr. Stylish Pest. Did you make this website? I need to know who made this website for you. This is good. It's like a solid. Hold on, let me see. Let me check it out. Solid. This is solid right here too. Yeah. He said, yeah, made this store with your program, bro. Oh, word. No, for real. Okay. Okay. I didn't even know that. That's crazy. I rock with that. That's nice. This is good. This is good, bro. Now, all you got to do, bro, I don't know how you're doing on the marketing side. I try to invite you to the chat, but I don't know how you're doing with the marketing side. But all you need to do is get some good ads running, and like you're golden, man. Like it's a good store. You got the whole track your order. You got everything right here. Everything is ready to go. You got some very good products on here. He said running ads with an ads agency this week. Nice. Good. Yeah. Just make sure, let me just say this, like when you start running ads, bro, just be careful what agency you run it with. And yeah, bro, I mean, you don't really have nothing to lose because I'm not gonna lie, this is fire. It's a fire store. Like you're gonna be able to sell something on this store. Like one of these are best. Look at this. This is a North Face dog. Like who? Like the dog face. This is great. This is great. It's what I like to see. You made this from my program. That's what's up. That's what I like to hear. Got me smiling right now. Not from the Discord, from the program. Not from the Discord, from the program. If you want to get with the program, make sure you DM me the word ecom. If you want to get with the program, DM me the word ecom. I don't got a lot of spots left, but I do got some. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take like two more stores. That's what I'm gonna do. Take like two more stores. And I'm out. He said, don't forget your food, fam. No cap. No cap. My food right here, too. Secured the package. Package secured. Package secured. Package secured. Package secured. All right, y'all. I'm gonna just go ahead and eat this food because I'm smelling this food right now. It's smelling real good. Whoever told me to go pick up my food, this is your fault, bro. Because now I'm hungry. Make sure y'all DM me the word ecom if you want to learn how you can start making a lot of money with e-commerce, or if you just need any types of help. I have schedules available for this week if you're ready to learn. If you're just ready to talk and you want to learn more about e-commerce and you want to stop working your 9-to-5 job or whatever you're doing. Even if you are working a 9-to-5 job, right? What you do is you work until your passive income overtakes your earned income. All right? You work until your passive income overtakes your earned income. I might just eat this food on the fly. They gave me a lot of chicken. Still kind of warm. You work until your passive income overtakes your earned income. Once your earned income overtakes once your passive income overtakes your earned income, that's when you truly made it. I want to see something right now. He said, "Go vegan soon, bro." I don't understand why. Why do vegans like to force everybody to become vegans? I don't understand. Like, why? I swear, it's like a vegan thing. What about if I like my chicken? I swear, vegans try to force everybody to become vegans. I don't nobody want to do all that. Just retired, looking for something new. If you're, I get a lot of people who ask me that. They'll be like, "Yo, I'm retired. I'm looking for some passive income." Bro, the best passive income. All right, look. Actually, I made a video about this today, right? If you're under the age of 20 and you want to increase your finances tenfold, you need to start leveraging your capital. How do you leverage your capital? Well, you can leverage your capital. You can leverage your capital two ways. Number one, you compound your interest, right? You compound your interest. That's stuff like the stock market. That's stuff like the crypto market. Or you produce cash flow. You see, a lot of people, when they get money, they're like, the first thing that comes to them is like, okay, how do I make this money, make me feel good? How do I get instant gratification from this money? Right? Then you go ahead and buy your Dior shoes. You go ahead and buy, that new car. You go ahead and buy some shit you don't really need. Now, if you take that money and invest it into real estate or e-commerce, now you start producing cash flow. You see, the one thing that people lack is cash flow. When you work a 9-to-5 job, you have zero cash flow because as soon as you stop working, your money stops flowing. So you need to be focused on cash flow. I want y'all to do this, right? When I got off this live, I want y'all to take out a piece of paper, write down cash flow. On the piece of paper, write down cash flow and stick it on your wall. You need to be focused on cash flow. How do I increase my cash flow? Nothing else matters but cash flow. Because a lot of people, you want to become successful. Like me, if somebody were to ask me, Honcho, what would you really have? What would you rather have? $1 million cash right now or $10,000 a month for the next 20 years? Give me $10,000 a month for the next 20 years. I like cash flow. It's passive. You know how easy it is to spend $1 million? I just spent $500,000 on a car. I literally just spent $500,000 on a car. That's one car. I have another car that's worth another $500,000. That's 2 million. I mean, that's $1 million right there, just from 2 cars. The thing about it is this. My cash flow pays for my liabilities. Listen closely. My cash flow pays for my liabilities. If you have no cash flow, you have no toys. If you have no cash flow, you have no toys. Now, me personally, I like to pay shit off. I paid off my penthouse, 1.6 million for this thing. I paid off my Lamborghini Urus, 260K for that thing. Paid off a Lamborghini, Evo. You know, 400K for that thing. Because I don't like overhead. I don't like the liability. This is my thing right here. I want y'all to remember this. The next time you go to the Louis store or the next time you think about buying something, ask yourself this question. Could I buy this 5 times over and still be comfortable? Literally. Could I buy this 5 times over and still be comfortable? If the answer is no, you don't need to be buying that. If the answer is no, you know, I was on the phone with my boy, and this is what I can respect so much about my boy, right? Now, he can buy a Lamborghini 5 times over, but he said, I'm not going to get my first Lamborghini until I own a building. You see, we all have these different things. I said, I'm not going to buy a Lamborghini until I'm making $1 million a month. Y'all see me with the lamb? That boy must be doing something. So, what you do now is your brain needs to get activated. I need y'all to listen close. Your brain needs to get activated. You know, a lot of people will look at a young buck in a Lamborghini and be like, well, I'll never be able to do that. And you know what happens when you say that? You know what happens when you say, well, I'll never be able to do that? Your brain completely shuts off. You have eliminated any chance, any and every chance of you ever becoming successful. You have eliminated any and every chance of you actually getting that Lamborghini. When I talked about that young bull who said, oh, well, you know, it's a waste of money, I'll never get a Lamborghini. The reason why you never would get a Lamborghini is because you don't believe you could ever afford a Lamborghini. So you've already switched it. You know, you don't think when I was little, I was like, man, it's going to be hard. Yeah, it might be hard, but you can't ever say you can't do anything, because the moment you say you can't do anything, you can't do something, you have eliminated all possibilities of you becoming successful in that space. So you know what you do instead? You say, how can I achieve this? And then what happens is your brain starts to get activated. You start thinking in new ways. Start thinking of new things. And the crazy part about it is by the time you know it, you own a Lamborghini. You're shitting on everybody who said you couldn't do it. It's all about self-belief. How much self-belief do you have in yourself? Because I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of people need to hear this. Nobody believes in you. Nobody believes you can become successful. Nobody believes you can become a millionaire. Nobody really believes you. Now they might keep you around in case it happens, and then they leash on you. They might keep you around, but they don't really believe in you. They might keep you around in case 1 in a million you actually become successful, so that they can say, oh, well, I was there with you in the trenches. Well, I was there with you at the bottom. But truly, nobody believes you can really do it. So what do you have to have? An immense amount. You have to have an immense amount of self-belief in yourself, to the point where if somebody says, well, you can't do something, that's your opinion, bro. Never ask for it. I told you my plan. If you don't think I can pursue my plan, that's cool. I should have never told it to you. Because some of y'all educating the enemy. The people who you're telling your dreams and aspirations to, they're the enemy. You're educating the enemy. And then when the enemy comes back and says, oh, well, you can't do it, now you're surprised. You just educated somebody who's not really on your side. And then more people are stuck in this mentality that you can become successful doing what you're doing right now. Well, I can become successful smoking 4 times a day. Let's not even get into that one. Oh, I can become successful if I'm watching porn every day. Oh, I can become successful if I go to the club every weekend. We silent now. We silent now. Look, we all got, the thing that I realize, right, is we all got skeletons. And you're the only person who can see your skeleton. So if you're that person who's watching porn every single day and you think that you're doing it because nobody can see that you're doing it, the only person who you're affecting is yourself. You're creating a dopamine effect to the brain so that you can't even live without it. And then you're questioning yourself, why aren't I motivated every single day? Why aren't I motivated to get a bag? Because you over here, you got your hand on your nuts. Got your hands on your nuts, dude. But you want to become a millionaire? And you know the reason? You know the reason why when you look in the mirror, you feel ashamed? Do you know the reason? After you do the deed and you whack your nuts, you know the reason when you look in the mirror, you feel ashamed? You know the reason? It's because the body is telling you that it's wrong. Your own body is telling you it's not normal. It's not normal to whack your nuts. Right? And don't get me started. Because in life, right? Life and success revolves around discipline. Some of y'all can't go a week without whacking your nuts, but you want to make $1 million, but you can't be disciplined enough to not whack your nuts for a week. But you want to make $1 million. You told yourself, this is how I make $1 million. You can't be disciplined enough to go to the gym every single day. You can't be disciplined enough to do an hour of deep work every single day. But the same hour you won't take in the gym is the same hour you take to whack your nuts. And you know what that is? It's a lack of discipline, and it's a lack of priorities. You're not prioritizing what's important. You're not prioritizing what's important. Fuck me, bro. I just dropped my pasta on the floor. But it don't even matter. That don't even matter right now. Somebody said, how do I stop? Drop a fire emoji right now if you want to actually genuinely know how to become disciplined enough not to watch porn. Look, it's okay. A lot of people do it. If you need help, I'm here to help. If you want to know how to stop watching porn, drop a fire emoji. Look, I'll teach you how. I'll tell you right now how to do it. And this will change your life. You stop watching porn will literally change your life. If you make this simple change, it will change your life. It will change your life. I guarantee you it will change your life. Because some of y'all, it's literally an addiction. And oh boy, they didn't tell you about addictions? Addictions can ruin your life. Or addictions can benefit you. So here's how you do it, right? If you're having trouble watching porn, if you're having trouble watching porn, you have to replace that feeling with a different feeling. It's the same thing as vaping, right? So a study came out that people who vaped, anytime they vape, the only reason why they vape was the sensation that came from them putting something in their mouth. It wasn't actually the smoke or anything like that. They just needed something in their mouth. So anytime somebody felt like vaping, they gave them a straw. So they took 10 people, they gave them a straw. Now, they did the same thing with push-ups. So anytime they felt like vaping, they dropped down and did 10 push-ups. Statistically, the people who picked up a straw said it was the same sensation as picking up the vape. 60% of people said it was the same sensation when they did 10 push-ups. You just need something to do. You're bored. You just need something to do. So in order to stop watching porn, drop down and do 10 push-ups. Replace one addiction with another addiction. And by the time you know it, that 10 push-ups going to turn into 20 push-ups. Now you in the gym. Now you're getting healthy. Now you're lifting weights. Now you're in shape. Now you can go get girls who will do what they do in the porn scenes. Or men. Get busy. It's a science. I didn't make this up. It's statistics. The next time you think about watching porn, drop down and do 10 push-ups. I promise you, you'll stop watching porn within a month. It's all mental. You know, I took a cold plunge. I took a cold plunge for the first time ever last week. Let me tell y'all something. If you don't take cold showers, take a cold shower. I took a cold plunge for the first time ever. And my boy who does cold plunges all the time, he was telling me, he was like, yo, bro, you know, for your first time, you might only last 30 seconds. It's very cold. It's all in your head. I need you to remember this. It's all in your head. So he said there's 3 stages of the cold plunge. Number 1 is just getting mentally prepared to go into the cold plunge. Mind you, a cold plunge is 30 degrees. I want y'all to Google how cold 30 degrees water is. It's freezing. And he said the second is getting into the water. The third is staying in the water and breaking the mental barrier. I stayed in the cold plunge for 8 minutes. My first time, I stayed in the cold plunge for 8 minutes. My first time. Eight minutes. Because it's all in your head. You control everything in your head. If you tell yourself, I need to watch porn, you're going to go ahead and watch porn. If you tell yourself, I don't need this, I'm stronger than this, I have a bigger mental capacity than this, then you'll not do it. You'll be strong-minded. But all this really is a test of your mental capacity. All this really is a test of your mental capacity. If I would have told myself this is going to be so brutal, it's so cold. I'm going to be so cold. I wouldn't have stayed in there for 8 minutes. I would have done 30 and got out. He said, bro, I just tried the shit. It didn't work. I'm watching porn right now as we speak. More power to you, man. More power to you. More power to you. At the end of the day, you're telling me that October, November. At the end of the day, you're telling me that at the end of the day, you have to realize something. I don't care. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you watch porn. Nobody cares if you're not successful. Nobody cares if you end up dying. Nobody cares. Everybody think that people care. Nobody cares, bro. Do what you want to do. Nobody cares. I'm just giving you my standpoint, but do I care? You gonna watch porn, do it. You don't become successful, nobody's gonna care. Nobody cares until you made it. Nobody cares about what you have to say or do until you made it. So make it first. Once you make it, they all care. Because at the end of the day, your reality is your reality. Everybody got their own reality. You create your own reality. If that's your reality, more power to you. If that's your reality, more power to you. More power to you. We all have realities. We all do things for a certain reason. We all have a purpose and a reason why we do things. And it's more power. Anyway, y'all, that is it for this live. I've been on live for probably like an hour. Look at the pin, look at the pin comment if you're interested or you want to learn how to start making money with ecom. Make sure you go ahead and do that.